Integers. This quiz question asks us to find the value of negative 13 minus negative 12. So I'm going to show you how you can do this in a few ways. So we have negative 13 to start with. We're going to use red chips to represent negative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So those are 13 red chips. So we call that minus, could also be takeaway. So we're going to take away 12 of those red chips because negative 12 represents a red chip. So we're going to take away, right? So this represents take away 12 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How much is left over? We have one red, which is equal to negative 1. So that is the answer. Okay, so let me show you another way to do this. Okay, and let's use the number line. Let's use the number line for this one. Okay, so this is 0. And so remember negative 13, right? So you start at 0. Negative 13, you're going to jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're going to jump negative 13. Okay, so we were to minus 12, right? When we subtract, we go less, right? So you would jump this way if you were minus 12. You would go left, right? Minus 12 would go left. But we're not going minus 12. What are we doing? We're minusing negative 12. So instead of going left, we're going to go right 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And where do we end up? We end up at negative 1. Okay, so once again, that's the same answer. Okay, another way you could think about it is um, the shortcut, right? Because subtracting is same as addition. Okay, subtracting is same as addition. Let me just prove it to you, right? 3 minus 2, right, is same as 3 plus negative 2, right? They're both equal to 1, and that's equal to 1. Okay, so notice what's the relationship between subtracting and adding, right? So when you subtract, what you can do is just add its negative. Watch, add its negative. It becomes the same thing. Notice they look the same now, right? So how I teach my students is to remember same, chop, change, right? The first integer stays the same. You chop the operation to addition, and then you change the sign of the last number. So for our problem, negative 13 minus negative 12, we are going to same, chop, change it. And I'll show you how it works. Same, chop, change. This stays the same. Chop the subtraction to addition and change the sign of the last number. And then addition is so much easier. Negative 13 plus positive 12, I know the answer is negative 1. Okay, so all three answers are now the same. So the answer is C, and let's just check our answer. Voila.